स्टूडेंट देखिए, टॉपिक आपका चल रहा है बैंकिंग रेगुलेशन एक्ट एज एप्लीकेबल टू पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक। इसके हमने कल 10 पॉइंट डिस्कस किए थे। मेंटेनेंस ऑफ ए परसेंटेज ऑफ एसेट्स सेक्शन 24 तक। इसके बाद आता आपका रिटर्न ऑफ अनक्लेम्ड डिपॉजिट सेक्शन 26। यानी पॉइंट यहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा। रिटर्न ऑफ अनक्लेम्ड डिपॉजिट्स सेक्शन 26। ये देखिए स्टूडेंट, इट मीन्स एवरी बैंकिंग कंपनी shall within 30 days after the close of each calendar year submit a return in the prescribed from the manner to the Reserve Bank as at the end of such calendar year of all accounts in India which have not been open for 10 years. स्टूडेंट नेक्स्ट पॉइंट देखिए, पावर टू पब्लिश इंफॉर्मेशन सेक्शन 28। The Reserve Bank or the National Bank or both, if they consider it in the public interest as to do, may publish any information obtained by them under this act in such consolidated form as they think fit. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट सेक्शन 29 के अंतर्गत अकाउंट्स एंड बैलेंस शीट, इसका सेक्शन है 29। एट द expiration of each calendar year or at the expiration of a period of 12 months ending with such date as the central government may by notification in the official gazette specify in this behalf every banking company incorporated in India in respect of all business transacted by it, and every banking company incorporated outside India in respect of all business transacted through its branches in India shall prepare with reference to that year or period as the case may be, the balance sheet and profit and loss account as on the last working day of the year or the period as the case may be, in the forms set out in the third schedule or as near thereto as circumstances admit. Student, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है इसमें सेक्शन 30 के अंतर्गत ऑडिट सेक्शन 30। देखिए, इट मीन्स द बैलेंस शीट एंड प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट प्रिपेयर्ड इन अकॉर्डेंस विद द सेक्शन 29 shall be audited by the person duly qualified under any law for the time being in force due to be an auditor of companies। जो कंपनीज के ऑडिटर होते हैं वो पूरे उसको अंकेक्षण करते हैं, जो भी प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट एंड बैलेंस शीट दी हुई होती है, जिससे पूरे बिजनेस की फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन को एनालिसिस किया जाता है, यानी बैंकिंग सेक्टर की। नेक्स्ट, accounting provision of this act not retrospective section 36। nothing in this act shall apply to the preparation of accounts by a banking company and the audit and submission thereof in respect of any accounting year which has expired prior to the commencement of this act, and notwithstanding the other provision of this act, such accounts shall be prepared, audited, and submitted in accordance with the law in force immediately before the commencement of this act. Student number 16, पेनल्टीज, इसका सेक्शन 46 है. इट मीन्स penalties whoever in any return, balance sheet or other document or any information required or furnished by or under or for the purposes of any provision of this act willfully makes a statement which is false in any material particular, knowing it to be false, or willfully omits to the make a material statement, shall be punishable with the imprisonment for a term which may extend to 3 years and shall also be liable to fine. Student, it's the next number 17, cognizance of offense, section 47. No court shall take cognizance of any offense punishable under subsection 5 of section 36AA, section 46, except upon complaint in any writing made by an officer of Reserve Bank, as the case may be, the National Bank, generally or especially authorized in the writing in this behalf by the Reserve Bank, as the case may be, the National Bank, and no court other than that of a metropolitan magistrate or a judicial magistrate of the first class or any court superior thereto shall try any such offense. स्टूडेंट, इसके बाद इसका नेक्स्ट नंबर 18 पॉइंट आता है एप्लीकेशन ऑफ फाइन्स, सेक्शन 48. A court imposing any fine under this act may direct that the whole or any part thereof shall be applied in or towards payment of the cost of the proceeding, or in or towards the rewarding of the person on whose information the fine is recovered. सेक्शन 19. देखिए सेक्शन 52 और पॉइंट से आपका 19, इसमें देखिए स्टूडेंट, certain claims for compensation buried. Section 52. It means section 50 as का स्टूडेंट. देखिए, no person shall have any right, whether in contract or otherwise, to any compensation for any loss incurred by reason of the operation of any of the provision contained in the section 10, 12A, 16, 35A, 35B, 36, 43A and 45, or by reason of the compliance by a banking company with any order or direction given to it under this act. Student, number 20, power of central government to make rules. Section 52. The central government may, after consultation with the Reserve Bank, make rules to the provide for all matters for which provision is necessary or expedient for the purpose of giving effect to the provisions of this act, and all such rules shall be published in the official gazette. Next or last, power to exempt in certain cases. Section 53. The central government may, on the recommendation of the Reserve Bank, declare by notification in the official gazette that any or all of the provision of this act shall not be applied to any banking company or to any class of banking companies, either generally or for such period as may be specified. स्टूडेंट, ये टॉपिक आपका जो चल रहा है वो बैंकिंग रेगुलेशन एक्ट एज एप्लीकेबल टू पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक। इसके ये 21 पॉइंट्स हमने डिस्कस किए। इसके बाद ये 3rd यूनिट थी स्टूडेंट। इसके बाद नंबर 4th यूनिट स्टार्ट होगी आपकी RRBs, रीजनल रूरल बैंक्स इन इंडिया। क्या उसके फंक्शंस हैं, क्या उसके ऑब्जेक्टिव हैं, यानी यूनिट 4 पर डिस्कस करेंगे नेक्स्ट लेक्चर से। थैंक यू स्टूडेंट।